I like Cleveland's chances, maybe to even go past Indiana. Atlanta on the West Coast now for 3 games. It's going to be very difficult for them to hold on.
Michael Jordan is averaging 33 a game against the league, 44 a game against Cleveland. What's the story?
Well, I think that when you look at Michael Jordan, first of all, his greatness, has been so much talked about. But Cleveland plays him more head up than they do the other ball players. They don't double him as much. They want to limit Pippen and Grant and what those players can do. I think tonight they're going to have to try to get the ball out of Michael's hands. He's averaging 32 shots a game against this Cleveland team. They're going to force some other guys to get into the action.
He takes it down in the hole against Jordan, who's posted Bennett with the turnaround. And Michael Jordan says, so much for that defense on my first possession. 2-0 Bulls. Cutting into the paint. Doherty trying to muscle again against Cartwright. No help there. Held it too long, and the second steals leader in the NBA, Jordan, just took it away. Pippen with the offensive foul.
Well, Michael Jordan made a great steal defensively. He got the ball in the open court, found Scottie Pippen, and Winston Bennett did a nice job stepping in.
Pippen missing from long range. Jordan with a rebound, the basket, and draws the foul from Larry Nance.
Well, Michael Jordan just does everything on the floor. Here's a rebound over Larry Nance. Nice. Penetration.
Kicked it out to Doherty, who usually hit that 15-footer.
Just the quickness and the acceleration of Mark Price to get inside.
Pippen open from 12 off the glass from Michael Jordan.
Scottie Pippen is an angle shooter.
4-on-4. Jordan wanted the 3. Bennett backs off another step. He'll take it. He backed off another step, and Michael took him to the cleaners on the baseline.
Well, Michael Jordan.
You lose both ways.
They say, I better play him at the 3. There's a steal by Michael. He knocks it off Elo's leg. So
4 Cleveland turnovers.
Michael Jordan, how do you play him?
Bennett said, I'll get up in his face. No, I'll give him the 3. No. And by then, 2 are down.
That's right.
Grant from long range. Davis gets the rebound from behind Nance. Jordan goes and gets 3.
Well, a second shot opportunity. Charles Davis with a nice offensive rebound. Michael Jordan delivering the 3-point shot. Michael Jordan has a way of making you do that.
Jordan sees a slight crack in the Cleveland defense and makes them pay. Jordan with 11. So good. High praise from a fine pro player in Mark Price. 13 for Jordan. 5 on the shot clock. Jordan gets Elo airborne, hits the basket, draws the foul. That's slightly reminiscent of the shot in the playoffs.
A little bit. See, Michael loves a challenge. And there was a big article in the Cleveland paper today about Elo being an outstanding defender. Michael sees that and his eyes light up. You've got to just let him play his game without challenging him like that, because he'll throw 50 at you.
Well, he's thrown 16 in the first quarter with 3 seconds remaining.
He winds down.
Chucky, the rookie out of North Carolina State. Here's the double team. Jordan, that leaves Cartwright wide open. He hits it from the baseline over Hot Rod Williams.
Bill's a good shooter. He can step out to 18 feet and make that shot.
Court has Elo. Bad pass from Price. You won't see more than one of those again.
That ball was slightly tipped by Michael Jordan.
Kerr will defend B.J. Armstrong. Morton is on Michael Jordan. He was on him for a moment.
How about that?
Then he slipped off of him.
Well, he's driving to the basket. They go up and they wrap their arms around his waist, and he still gets the shot off.
Should he sink this, his 19th point in this game.
And only the 3rd of this quarter.
Remember, he's averaging 44 a game versus the Cleveland Cavaliers, leading the league with 33. Clears Purdue out of the way. Takes it past Nance. Draws the foul. Will go to the line again. Hot Rod Williams had to step in and help out. Jordan has 19. Cartwright 5. Grant 4. Pippen 4. Davis 5. King 1. How about that for balance?
That's the greatness of Michael Jordan.
Which comes in 1994.
Yeah, right. But the thing about Michael is he knows when he has to score, and tonight he feels it, that he needs to score points. It cost the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Jordan goes up for the jump shot. Elo is all over him. He shoots it over Nance. 21 points already. 5:53 to go in the first half. 22 for Jordan. He's halfway to his average of 44 against these Cavaliers. Hey, let's let Michael Jordan beat us if he can. Well, he can.
Well, it's happened in the playoffs twice now, so making a first-round upset.
Jordan with the double team. Kicks it to King. Back to Michael. What a beautiful play by Stacey King and Michael Jordan.
That's another
careless 25
pass.
And an opportunity to get 27. Jordan is down. He's all right. Nance draws the foul. He now has 2 personals. and Jordan 2 free throws away from having 27.
And then a careless inbounds pass. Chicago really hurting Cleveland. They've got the game in the tempo where they want it now rather than to a half-court game.
Draws the double team.
Another turnover. Boy, Chicago very active defensively. Cleveland very careless offensively.
Jordan just followed Purdue into the trenches, then kicked it out. Out of bounds off Cleveland. It will belong to Chicago, leading it by 5. 4:06 to go, second quarter.
Michael's going into the post now, realizing in the penalty he's going to try to drive it, get to the foul line.
That's the pick from Purdue from long range. Jordan has 29.
He's having fun too. You see Michael smiling. Now watch Michael get to the line here. They're going to really get mad.
He got into the paint, gets the 2, and here come the boos. Michael with 31 points, 2 shy of his league-leading 33.
Boy, Larry Nance shooting a lot of jump shots.
This will be good. Just a routine dunk.
Yeah.
I give him. I'm like the judges at the
We're
slam
good critics here, aren't we?
Struggling from the perimeter.
It's 5 for 14 now.
Jordan with 9 rebounds and 35 points. Remember, we told you early in this game that Jordan is averaging 44 a game against Cleveland this year. Jordan on the pass and the bounce. Jordan was cutting to his left, turned around, hit a fadeaway shot moving laterally. That's not in anybody's textbook. Guys, gives it to Horace Grant for the jam.
You think Lenny Wilkins has seen enough of Michael Jordan?
Jordan against Williams. Williams fouls Michael hard, but catches the franchise.
They're going to call
smart move by John Williams.
But they're going to call a breakaway foul on this. They're going to call contact in the back, and Lenny Wilkins is going to be upset with this.
It's not a technical. He goes to the line for the free throw. Then he gets the other free throw. Then the Bulls also get possession of the basketball.
So it could be a 4-point play here. Jordan feels it, and it's going to be awfully tough to slow him down right now. Boom.
Oh, my. Michael Jordan has 41 points. And the Bulls have an 11-point lead, and the Cavaliers have a timeout, and Lenny Wilkins is out here in the face of Bavetta. There's the technical foul.
He's going to get thrown.
He's going to get ejected. There's 2. He's out of here. Lenny Wilkins is gone. Jordan hit the first of the 2 technicals. There's the second. Jordan now has 43 points in the game. And folks, we are not happy campers here if we are Cleveland fans.
No, they feel like the officials now have allowed Michael to get away with a couple pushes going to the basket.
For 5, Armstrong open from the baseline. He nails it. B.J. Armstrong.
Great pass there by Michael Jordan.
Chicago by 11. Crowd's into this ball game. They're emotionally connected. Jordan kicks it out to Grant from 18. Michael Jordan's doing it all at the moment. 3:25 to go, third quarter. Into Jordan. Over Price. Jordan has 45 points in this game.
He got Mark Price against Michael Jordan. They take him right in the post.
That's what they've done. Price went for the steal. Jordan burned him. 47 for Michael Jordan. He's got a chance at 50 in the third quarter against Hot Rod Williams. Jordan, 49.
Oh, man.
Well, maybe not exactly like a rec league team. Jordan will go to the free throw line. Chucky Brown getting that time.
When we were talking about at lunch today, that look out because Michael loves these kind of challenges. Impossible.
Elo to try to ground Air Jordan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, the fog lifted and
That's
Air Jordan has 51. Perimeter. Hits it here. He struggled in the first half with his shooting. John Paxson gets his first points of this ball game. Paxson's got trouble. They get it to Jordan. He goes for the 3. He gets the 3. Oh, my. Michael Jordan has 54 points. There's Jordan. He got away from him from 17. Jordan has 53. Make that 56. 56 for Jordan. Intensity here in this game. Jordan has 58. The next 2-pointer by Jordan will give him 60. Jordan looking for his 59th and 60th points. He's got them. 60 points for Jordan. John Williams draws a triple team. Jordan with the steal nearly. Elo, bad shot. Jordan with the rebound, and the foul is on
Boy, but there's still plenty of time to foul.
It's a 3-point Chicago lead. Jordan has 61.
Oh, no.
They lob to Nance. It's picked off by Grant.
Oh,
and fortunately for Cleveland, falls into the hands of Doherty.
That was a horrible
time remaining in the game, 15 seconds. Price kicks to Elo. He goes for 3. And hits it! Cleveland by 1! Oh, my! Craig Elo with the triple!
Well, they're going to double up Michael Jordan here.
It's tied. Jordan's going for 3. He does not get it. We're in overtime at Richfield Coliseum. Here's Jordan. Here's Elo. Down the shot clock.
Got to come double team him right now. Get it out of his hands.
Jordan from 13. Jordan has 63, matching his career high. Williams nowhere to go. Jordan stripped it away. Jordan fouled by Nance. It's been Michael Jordan.
How is this man not tired?
Jordan doesn't get the opportunity to score his 2 from the field, but Jordan at the free throw line just may set his all-time career high scoring record in this game tonight, and you folks are watching it.
Before his foul, he's stepping up and shooting 2 free throws. So when he beats you on the drive, you've got to hope to get help without fouling him.
Looking for Jordan. There he is. Winston Bennett guarding him now. Jordan pulls up from 13. He'll go to the line again.
See, there's the bump. Now Michael goes to the line, shooting 2 free throws.
That's 66 points for Jordan. I hope you folks have seen this from the beginning. Michael Jordan has been spectacular. 8th and final playoff spot of the Eastern Conference.
Interesting substitution now. Lett is in the ball game for B.J. Armstrong. I'm sure defensively, Mark Price ought to try to take the ball at him. There's a miss.
Grant misses. Rebound Jordan. Past Chucky Brown. You heard Doug Collins call it. Unbelievable. He stole the rebound from Chucky Brown. And the reason Chucky Brown was in there is because Williams went to the bench with his 6th personal foul. Pete Maravich right there. Pete Maravich had 68 along with Wilt Chamberlain. Maravich scored his 68 in 1977.
Cleveland is absolutely shell-shocked right now. They can't believe that Michael Jordan can continue to do this to him. This has been unbelievable.
69 points for Michael Jordan. Coach Collins drew some. No, you don't have any gray hair, but you should have grown some gray hair from that. There's Jordan with his 69 talking to Mark Price.
But they can't throw it into Michael and foul him and then get 70.
Pippen's just going to hold on to it. It's been a beauty at Richfield Coliseum. A tough loss for Cleveland. The Bulls get a 4-point overtime victory. Michael Jordan with 69 points, and you saw him walk past the defender, Craig Elo. Remember what he said. The front page sports story here in Cleveland was, Elo, tough defender against Jordan. Jordan said, yes, he's good. I consider it a challenge. We'll be right back to Richfield.